more business here. I've had I get a lot of emails in my job, as you can imagine. You know, I'm a pretty important person. And one that caught the eye the other day is I had a request from a young lady asking for 5 minutes of time while I'm up on the stage. Now, I don't share my stage with anybody. Now, I'm paid to come up here and tell jokes. If anybody thinks they can come up here and have 5 minutes of my time and tell better jokes than me, well, they can't. Now, I've allowed this lady, look, I'm a pretty good guy. It's a very special occasion with Brad and Shinta. So I've decided on this occasion to allow her to come up and speak. But I'll set some pretty strict conditions to keep her under control. Now, first of all, she's no longer allowed to have more than 5 minutes. She's not to mention any names of team or team owners. Now, strictly no attempt at any form of humour will be tolerated. Should any member of the audience out here receive a smile, snigger, chuckle, laugh, giggle or guffer, your act will be instantly terminated. Any further attempt to entertain will result in your immediate removal from the premises and you will be shot at dawn. If you accept these conditions, you can speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the seat over here, girl affectionately is known as Sally, but also known as a Midnight Bolt Snapper. Hang on, the crew chief just reminded me, we've missed some in here. Brad was supposed to come up here and join me and do a little bit of a song and dance. Now, as you all know, Brad's not a very good singer, so it's probably just as well that I get to sing his song. Now, back in the early days, we used to have a bit of fun at the drags and had this silly little dance he put together. Now, when he did this dance, he needed tap dance shoes, so we've got the team of 94 here today. So I reckon, if they're as good as they used to be, they can do a full shoe change in less than 30 seconds. So come on, team of 94, let's see how you go. You will be timed, ladies. You will be timed. Go! Hey, don't pull me off the chair. Go! Undo the boots. Come on. Get your act together there, girls. Oh, the pressure's starting to show. I think we're getting pretty rusty. Ah, down there into the groove. Come on, girls, come on. We're heading towards the 20-second mark. Shoes are on. The laces have got to go on. Laces. Now they're showing the dexterity of their fingers. One boot, one shoe, one shoe. One more lace, one more lace. Yeah, yeah. 31 seconds! Thank you, team of 94. Now, as I said, Brad is supposed to do this little number, so I'll do it for him, which will be much better. So, it's an old song that goes something like this. Back in Hidden Valley, where the fun begins to tally, and the women wicky-wacky-woo. I did you that dynamite, I tell you boys, it's working fine. Back like tail with pellets in the baggage, and women wicky-wacky-woo. I did you that dynamite, I tell you boys, it's working fine. Back like tail with pellets in the baggage, and women wicky-wacky-woo. Here's another little one goes like this. Back in Hidden Valley, where the silly girls like silly, and the women wicky-wacky-woo. I did you that dynamite, I tell you boys, it's working fine. Back like tail with pellets in the baggage, and women wicky-wacky-woo. you've got something to say, the stage is yours for 5 minutes and not a second more.
Now you listen here, Mr. Nosboss. I've been living in his shadow for over 15 years and I've just about had enough. You know, it was the team of 94 and Mr. Brad Shinta himself that actually made Heritage Express famous. And yeah, you know, like we'd open the NT News and whose faces we see? Would it be us? No, it was the Nosboss. Well, I've had enough. We're not putting up with it anymore. So, I reckon it's about time the Midnight Bolt Snapper had a bit of a go. What do you say? You ready, team of 94? Well, he's an Nosboss and he's okay. He dances in the night and he jokes in the day. We wouldn't have him any other way, 'cause he's an Nosboss and he's okay. But I'm the Midnight Bolt Snapper and I'm okay. I snap bolts in the night and I drag race on Saturdays. Life couldn't be any other way, 'cause I'm the Midnight Bolt Snapper and I'm okay. Has anybody seen Mr. Brad Shinta? Because I've actually got a present here, a wedding present. It's a bolt for those ones I've snapped over the years. But there's a semi-trailer out the front with all the others, if you could just let him know. So thank you. Well, we're the team of 94 and we're okay. I've forgotten the words. When we didn't blow her up, we did sevens in our day. Now the boom chief got fire, but the zoom chief saved the day. We're the team of 94 and we're okay. There's something I gotta say. Shinta's my apprentice Midnight Bolt Snapper. And that's okay. And to prove it.
Yeah, my oldest one couldn't come to little kitties.
See, there's a shirt to prove it. Well, we're just a bunch of old drag races and we're okay. We drag race in the night and make dry ice bombs in the day. It's actually the other way around. But anyway, we just couldn't be any other way. We're just a bunch of old drag races and we're okay. Let that down, let that down, wow, 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 wow. Thank you, everybody.
What do you think about that, Mr. Nosboss? Well, I'll tell you about 94 and nowhere near as rusty as I thought they were. They're getting older in age. Thank you guys, wonderful stuff. Just before I go, it is Brad's last race coming up next weekend. He's retiring, which means I'm out of a job. But if anybody out there has a top bike and needs a gun rider, don't forget to call me. But just before I go, I want to give a bit of advice to some of you guys. People here from all walks of life, younger, middle-aged, older. And many of you have aspirations in your business, your sport, whatever it is. My advice is, if you want to get to the top, you really want to be a superhero. You want to be number one. You want to be a superhero like me, wear your undies on the outside.